in a shirt. They must have made a wax mold of him and then fitted the shirt to it, because it was like...
This is what we've been saying.
So
Bring it in.
fitted.
Bring it in.
It was so fitted.
Bring it way in.
His arms were looking quite amazing, signing the autographs. And he just, oh my God, it was just, there was a lot of thoughts and feelings happening. So that happens. Everyone's freaking out.
I mean, it's like, this would be a lot if all these things happened in like a 6-month period or a 3-month period.
Yeah, this is like the next day.
This was like...
I mean, it's a lot to take. So then that happens.
I needed a heating pad on my abdomen.
Gosh, it was like, I couldn't deal. So that happens. The next, I believe it's the next evening, we get photos of him at the Hall of Game Awards, Cartoon Network. He's wearing the same shirt from the Speedo, and the same jeans, I think, from the Speedo offices. In addition to, oh, I didn't even mention this, he also had aviators clipped to his shirt when he was at the Speedo offices. And I was like, can we get a picture with the aviators on? We're going to need a full picture to evaluate properly. Please and thank you. Let us know if you can do this. Next day. Watching every moment.
Oh my God.
So, Take My Breath Away, Berlin is playing in my mind. Ryan is wearing the same shirt. Aviators on.
Because it was bright out.
Side part, and it's a deep side part, which I appreciate. With a lift at the dang roots. That's the key to the side part, gentlemen. You don't want to look like Crispin Glover. You want to look like you got a little volume. So, we got a deep side part. We got the checkered shirt. We got the dark jeans and an Alexander McQueen jacket.
Oh my God.
OMG. We're freaking out. It's amazing. Then who swoops in? I can't talk about
it. Nathan G. Adrian comes on the carpet wearing glasses!
It was literally...
It was so good.
One of the greatest moments of my life. Because and this is my favorite thing when there's like swimmer overlap. Because I'm like, oh my God, Ryan, ah! And then it's like, freaking Superman swoops in, Clark Kent.
Da, 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 da.
So he's wearing the glasses.
Holy.
But what, the whole outfit.
Let's start.
It's
Okay.
not even, it's an ensemble.
Ensemble. Okay. We have a Tommy Hilfiger, like, what was kind of green, was it? Heather green?
Fairway Heather.
Fairway Heather green that we've seen before. However,
we saw it in the evening.
We saw it in the evening, and we saw it in a new light because he had on a shirt. Beautiful green and blue striped tie.
And there was no tie issues.
The tie, someone had tied the tie and figured out what was going on. And
I suspect from our influence, because we did have a discussion with him about the tie issue.
We did.
To which he very adorably replied, I have a huge neck. Did you guys notice? No. We never noticed.
And a long torso.
Yeah, he's like, basically he's like, I have a big neck, and I have like huge shoulders and a long torso, like, it's tough. I'm like, yeah, your life is terrible. Looking the way you do is really awful.
Initially, the photos that were coming up and people were reposting, he's like talking to some Cartoon Network executives and Ryan's in the background, and I'm just like, hallelujah. Then,
baby.
Wait, are you ready? Are you ready? We get the full head to toe red carpet.
Don't even say it. Don't even say it yet. Don't even say it yet. Okay, backtrack. First we get like the head shot, sort of like the chest, the tie, the face with the specs. I think there was a full body shot, but I did not notice until much later.
Yes.
What kind of pants?
Holy.
What kind of pants?
Crap.
I believe they were plaid pants, which was unexpected and delightful.
If you had been like, Nathan's gonna wear plaid pants, I would have been like, whoa, wait a second.
It's like,
but
it was like the plaid shorts died a violent death and were reincarnated into these beautiful pants.
Oh.
And it was like, again, like Ryan Lochte, like the quality of fabric seemed extremely high and like kind of like had a beautiful sheen and a beautiful pleat. And it was just like, oh my God. And I feel like you could tell.
In the pockets,
And I feel like you could tell he felt really good in it. Because in the interview that he did on the red carpet with, I forget the lady's name, and Connor, he was like, had one hand in the pocket and was speaking with authority. And he was like, it was just,
I think he felt
glorious.
Our freak out and our
I think he could feel the vibes of love, that he looked freaking